Hi everybody, it's Kristen. So today is a little bit of an impromptu video, as you maybe can guess by the fact that normally I tend to look a little bit nicer in videos. I'm a little cashed out today. It actually is Sunday, and hopefully this is going to be a bonus Sunday video for you. I did not expect to have time this afternoon to film, so when I got home and I was doing my stuff around the house, I cranked my hair up in this messy bun and put a sweatshirt on, and I got all my stuff done and realized it was daylight and I still could actually film this for you. So either it's a bonus Sunday video or it's a bonus Monday video, depending on when I get it up. The reason I'm having to do it as a bonus is because we're coming into the end of the month and I have lots of kind of end of month, end of quarter video type things to do for you. So anyway, let's get to the haul. I have kind of quite the mishmash of things to show you guys. So the first thing, it's just on top, so this will be the first thing. I bought online during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, which I think is currently going on. There were a couple of things I wanted to get. This was one of them. I didn't get any Tarte because I already have one that's open and a backup of Tarte. And if the sun kind of comes and goes, I apologize. I have the blinds pulled a little bit, but anyway. I picked up the Stila in the No palette. And I will do a 4 looks 1 palette on that. These are all matte colors and very smooth. I saw a couple of Instagram posts with swatches, and that's what made me actually go ahead and, whoops, as I dropped the box, pull the trigger on getting this. So I'm excited to kind of play around with those. I think I have the Stila in the No palette, and I have another one, the green one, that I haven't had a chance to play with too much yet. So anyway, I got that from Ulta. As I'm looking at these things, this is kind of a high-end-ish haul. Sometimes you'll have those. Sometimes I do lots of drugstores, sometimes lots of high-end. So I had returned a few things to Nordstrom and had some credit, and I also had a Nordstrom note. So I purchased a couple of things from Tom Ford that I've been wanting for a long time. No, one for a long time. One I'll just show you what it is. Okay, so I picked up another Tom Ford quad, and you guys are all probably thinking that I picked up the quad in Coco Mirage, but I did not. I was talking to my friend Alex from Monsieur Alex. I'll link him below in case you don't know him. And he said, you know, Kristen, I really think you'd like the silver topaz. So this is what that one looks like. I'll give you some swatches. There are the swatches on my fingers. I've worn this a couple of times already. This color is just awesome. It's so nice. So I can tell you that I 75% like this. Anyone want to guess the one that I don't like? And I kind of knew that going in. But it's definitely, I hesitate to say taupe, but it is kind of taupe, but more on the cool side. I don't know. It's different. It's not something I don't have these kind of colors in my collection, so I've been playing around with that. That's the first thing. The other Tom Ford thing that I purchased was the blush in Ravish. I only have one other Tom Ford blush in Frantic Pink, which if you've been around a little bit, you know I absolutely love. This is Ravish. Give you a swatch. His blushes are so nice. There's the finger swatch and then brush swatch. Really, really gorgeous. Okay, the next thing that I have here to show you guys is the Clinique Pop blushes, Cheek Pop blushes. So this one is Berry Pop. These are so stinking cute. I can barely stand it. And they're so smooth. I should have showed you how I smoothed that on. And these ones, I'm just going to do a finger swatch for you, and I will do a blush discussion on these like I did with the other one to show you a little more in depth. This is Plum Pop. There. All right, there. The next one is Ginger Pop. I think I wore this in a video. Right there, my ring finger. My fingers won't do what I want them to. Right there. It's a really interesting texture, I have to say. And the last one is Peach Pop. I'll go down here. It's just a really gorgeous peach right there. So I will do a blush discussion on those if you guys are interested in that. So I went to the MAC counter and also had placed a MAC order, a friend of mine did for me, and I got a couple of things what I'm not so sure about. My friend Rich, who's a makeup artist, he's super talented. He talked me into one of these new mineralized eyeshadow quads. So they're round. I had not seen these. I don't think I've seen anybody haul any of these. And they pop open. And then those are the shades. The quad is called the Harvest of Greens, by the way. So it looks like that. And that is what they look like, just dry, obviously, without. The texture is very nice for a baked shadow. This champagne one is super pretty. This one right here. It's that right there. So yeah, I need to play around with it a little more. I know you can use them dry or wet, so you'll have to let me know if you want more feedback on that, and I will do that for you. And then while I was there, I got a lip liner and a brush. I had to grab the brush actually from my needs to be washed pile. So this is, I've not seen anybody talk about this. I just happened to see it sitting there and I was like, what is that brush? So this is the 159 brush. And so it's flat like this. Let me just, here's a MAC 109, so you can see how small it is. This brush, for me, Rich said he liked to use it, when I asked him about it, he said he likes to use it for foundation. That would take me far too long. There's no way I could do that. But I have really enjoyed using it for highlight, and actually you'll see this pop up in my favorites because I've had it for quite a while now. Really enjoyed this brush. So again, that's the MAC 159 brush. And the other brush that I got with the order that I had placed is the MAC 228. This has been on my list for a really long time. It's just a really small detail brush. I have liked it for inner corner. And the lip liner that I got. I wanted to find a lip liner that would work with Heavenly Hybrid and, oh goodness, what's the other one that I just got that, Up the Amp. And so I got Magenta, which looks like that. Not sure why I had to flip my hand all around like that. And looks like that. So I will report back. I have not used that yet. I'm sure you're all shocked by that. And then the other thing that, this happens to me a lot. I love blues. I don't know why, especially like a midnight blue. Well, I saw this, I think this came out in a collection. I'm not sure. And so I ordered it. And is it a pressed pigment? Yeah, it's a pressed pigment in Midnight. Look at how pretty that is. And actually, I found a picture, popped up on Instagram that I thought I might try to recreate with this. You can wet a pigment too. So that's just dry. You try to find that picture. Okay, and I've mentioned this gal before. It's at Vegas_Nay, N-A-Y, but I don't know if that is actually her, but do you see that? I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. I thought that might be kind of fun to try to recreate. Not like I'm wearing it out anywhere or anything, but so you'll have to let me know if you want me to do a get ready with me where I'm playing around with that pigment. I just think it's so pretty. And under like a black base, or over a black base, ooh buddy, it's gonna be pretty. Okay, the other thing that I have, and then this might, except for one, I think this might be it, is the Giorgio Armani CC cream. This is the Color Control Bright Moisturizer Sunscreen SPF 35. And I've only played with this a little bit. I'm just not quite sure about it yet, but I'm trying to see where the color is. I know that I got it in light, but it doesn't say that on here anywhere. Oh, it's in the shade number 1. Oh goodness, light, number 1, whatever. So I'll just show you, that's the consistency. And then that's just kind of smeared out a little bit. Smeared, it's a technical term. And that's how it looks. You can't see too much. There is a fragrance to it. Not super strong, but if you let me know if you want more in-depth review on this, and I will absolutely do that for you. The last thing I wanted to show you is that I got a box in the mail the other day, and I was so surprised by this. You guys know that I'd done a review for Beauty RX stuff a while back, and Dr. Schultz released this new progressive peel system. So there's a serum, there's an exfoliating pad, and there's an exfoliating cream, and it's a 6-week process. And so I'm curious if you guys want me to do this and do like a kind of a weekly come on camera without my, without makeup on, and show you what my face looks like before and then kind of as the weeks progress. If you're curious, I could do that. Let me know. I'm not sure. I would do it all in one video. I wouldn't do like multiple videos. I would just kind of save the footage. But anyway, so it looks like that. And he released this on HSN as well. So it comes in a little box like that. And there's there's directions and everything. So anyway, thank you so much for sending that to me. I was just stunned. So I had showed this on a vlog that I ordered this kit, but so I'm just going to kind of, everybody's been talking about this, but I ordered the IT Cosmetics Today's Special Value on QVC. So this has this ginormous container of the CC cream. I did not necessarily realize it was this ginormous bottle of it when I ordered it. I ordered it in light, but I mean seriously, it's like as big as my head. And my head's pretty big. So, it is. And it also has this Tightline Waterproof Full Lash Mascara in it. It has a CC Lip Serum, Hydrating Anti-Aging Color Correcting Cream Gloss. Not sure how you color correct with a color in it, but it's in a really pretty color. It's in Love. Let's just see. Oh, that's a very pretty Kristin color. The awesome thing about this kit, not sure why I put it all back in here, but let's wipe that off, shall we? So I don't get that all over. Is the brush. This is awesome. It's awesome to touch. I've not used it. So it has a, an interesting kind of weight to it, which I like. So there's definitely some, and it's very, very soft. How about I stop moving it around and show you? And it's pretty large, as you can see, pinched. So yeah, there are 800 reviews on the CC cream out there. But if you would like my review, a person who paid for it, then let me know. Okay, I think that is everything that I have to show. Oh no, I have one other thing, and this is totally random, but I want to show you guys so that, I don't know, I just want to tell you. So I have Q-tips, but here's what I've determined. These are the Johnson & Johnson Q-tips. They are so much better than Q-tip brand Q-tips for makeup stuff. I think it's because it's the cotton is wrapped tighter or something. I feel like I can get a little more precise, where with the Q-tips, they kind of start to break apart and fall apart on me much more easily than these do. So I just wanted to point that out. Not that anybody cares, but so I believe that is everything I have to show you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not interested in seeing what's on my face, which has been on my face for quite some time, but if you are, I will run it down very quickly for you. I have the same bases I've been using. Missha Perfect Cover with the Chanel over the top. And then I have my friend Margie from Instagram. I met her, and she actually is a subscriber as well. She hooked me up with one of the Maybelline nude quads. This is a nude romance, so I have that on my eyes today. These are so nice. I'm really impressed with that. And for blush today, she also sent me this. It's the NYX blush in something, Wanderlust. Really pretty peachy color. Gorgeous, if I may say. Gorgeous. Why am I swatching? You can see it on my cheek. And then for, I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. I have Pinup Peach in the Color Whisper from Maybelline on my lips. And that about rounds it out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had a great day, and I hope that you didn't mind my kind of casual appearance today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!